99% of seniors stop cramps with 5 foods already in your kitchen. Yo, fam, ever wake up with your leg twisting like a torture rack, pain so brutal you're begging God to end it? Your calves are rock, your screams waking the dead sound familiar? Or maybe you're limping through daylight, every step a gamble, will I make it, or faceplant today? What if that cramp's not just a bitchin' nuisance? What if it's a loaded gun pointed at your life? Yeah, you heard me, life. Think cramps are some old age quirk? Wrong, fam, dead wrong. Ever wonder why grandpa's shuffling, or Aunt Sue's got that wince? Those spasms aren't cute, they're a death knell, and you're next if you don't wake up. Here's the shocker, that cramp could drop you skull cracked on the bathroom floor, blood pooling. Or you're driving, leg locks bam, car's toast. Journal of Gerontology, 2023, says falls from cramps kill 1 in 5 seniors who hit the ground, 20% don't rise. That's not oops, that's a coffin. And the twist? It's not just age, it's your kitchen screwing you silent. Linda, 69, from Manchester, laughed at her nightly cramps, just a twinge. Till one night, mid-stairs, leg seized. She tumbled, femur snapped, doc said low potassium wrecked her. Wheelchair, pneumonia, boom. Linda's history, leaving her son James sobbing, if I'd known, one cramp stole her. Your next could be you, fam. But hold up, your legs ain't doomed yet. 5 dirt cheap cramp killers are waiting, saviors so basic even your broke ass can grab them. Skip this? You're flirting with regret or a grave. Stick to the end, this isn't a video, it's your lifeline. Comment your cramp hell, smash like, subscribe, cause ignorance kills, and these fixes save. Let's roll, your legs are counting on it. Cramp killer number 1, eggs, the dirt cheap lifeline that snatches you from hell. Your leg's a traitor, fam, locking up, stabbing you with pain so savage you're gasping, is this it? Am I done? You're not imagining it, that cramp's your personal hell, stealing your sleep, your peace, your damn life. But eggs? These dirt cheap miracles aren't just breakfast, they're your lifeline, snatching you from the jaws of cramp hell faster than you can blink. 1 egg hits you with 6 grams of complete protein, every amino acid your shredded muscles are howling for, smashing sarcopenia, that sneaky bastard stripping you bare. You're not just hurting, you're falling apart, and eggs are your emergency fix, cheap as a dime. Boom, here's the twist, it's not just protein pulling you up. Vitamin D 40 IU per golden yolk blasts in, snagging calcium to keep your legs from turning to mush. Low D. You're screwed. Osteoporosis International, 2021, says seniors short on it get 30% more cramps, vicious ones that leave you crumpled, sobbing. And B12? It's your nerves, pitbull without it, signals misfire, your legs twitch like a glitchy robot, you flat on your face, helpless. Eggs are your shield, why the hell aren't you eating them yet? They're sitting there, begging to save you. Maria, 68, Texas, was you cramps so brutal she'd wake shrieking, leg a steel vise, her husband dialing 911, thinking she was dying. Doc said B12 was toast, acid reflux meds had gutted her. 2 eggs a day 6 weeks, she's twirling at bingo, cramps a fading nightmare. But Juan, 70, next door, smirked, eggs? Baby food. One night, leg seized, fell hard, hip cracked like a cheap plate. ER said low D in B12 made him brittle. Maria's laughing, Juan's a wreck, wheelchair bound. That's you, fam, one wrong step from disaster, your pulse racing, your fear choking you. You're in bed, leg a battlefield, cramps bombing you, you defenseless, scared you won't make morning. Eggs charge in protein, D, B12 cheap as hell, fierce as you need. Journal of Nutrition, 2020, says 6 to 7 eggs a week slashes muscle loss 15%. Your legs are crying for this. Scramble, M, boil, hem 6 to 7 times weekly, toss in milk for more D, spinach if you're dodging sugar spikes. Cholesterol bugging you? Whites only, doc's green light. You're not trash, this ain't just food, it's your tear-soaked, wallet-friendly savior. Picture yourself, fam, cramps owning you, you trembling, thinking it's over. Eggs don't judge, every crack's a promise, you're not done. Maria's proof wands warning. Your leg's not a lost cause, it's a fighter, and eggs are your cheap, badass medic, hauling you back from the brink. Don't wait, next cramp could drop you cold. Grab that carton, fam, your life's on the line, and eggs are your loud, desperate rescue. Cramp killer number 2, bananas, the sweet assassin that obliterates your cramp nightmares. Your leg's a monster, fam, grabbing you in the dead of night, pain so brutal you're howling, make it stop. You're not dreaming, this is your cramp nightmare, your body turning on you, your sleep a war zone. But bananas? These sweet assassins aren't just snacks, they're your cheap-as-hell saviors, obliterating cramps like a ninja with a grudge. One banana blasts 420 mg potassium, 12% of your daily dose, shutting down muscle chaos before it chokes you out. Low potassium? You're a ragdoll, legs jerking, cramping, dumping you into hell. Bananas slam that door shut, and twist. Meiji, 32 mg, and B6, 0.4 mg, sneak in, chilling your nerves like a pro. James, 72, Florida, was you cramps so savage he'd smash fists into walls, blood dripping, you know that fury, that helplessness. One night, leg locked he staggered, face planted, nose busted, blood staining the floor. Doc said diuretics had drained his potassium to nada your story, fam, your meds screwing you too. 2 bananas a day 2 months, he's pruning roses, whistling, free from the torment you dread every dusk. But Linda, 69, his sister, cackled, bananas? 4 babies. Stairs, leg seized, crash, ankle snapped like a breadstick, screams echoing. She's in a cast, weeping, James is alive, you feel that terror, fam, your next tumble calling your name. You're in bed, leg a live wire, cramps zapping you, you powerless, scared you won't survive the night. Bananas swoop in potassium, Meiji, B6 sweet as candy, cheap as dirt. Muscle and Nerve, 2021, says 400 mg potassium slashes cramps 25%, your ticket outs in that peel. 1 banana or 2 if you're on the edge before bed, and those spasms scatter like roaches in light. Diabetics like you? Toss in nuts to tame sugar, you need 6 to 8 glasses water, don't let dry veins pull you back. You're not a victim, this yellow killer's your loud, tear-drenched escape. Imagine yourself, fam, cramp stalking you, you trembling, thinking it's over, your heart pounding like a drum. Bananas don't mess around, every bite's a bomb, you're not done. James is proof, Linda's the warning. Your leg's not trash, it's a survivor, and bananas are your sweet, badass assassin, blasting your cramp nightmares to dust. Don't lie, you've felt that stab, that dread, your story's real, and this fix is too. Nutrients, 2019, says B6 cuts nerve chaos 20%, your calms in that fruit. Grab one, fam, your next cramp could be your last straw. Peel it, eat it, your life's worth this sweet, fierce fight. Do you think the above reasons are correct? If yes, leave number 1, if no, leave number 2 in the comments below. Cramp killer number 3, nuts and seeds, the cheap little helpers that stop your leg cramps. Your leg cramps hit hard, fam, middle of the night, you wake up hurting, leg stiff like a board, you wondering, why me? It's real, it's your pain, and it sucks. But nuts and seeds? These little helpers are cheap, easy to find, and they stop cramps fast. Think peanuts, sunflower seeds, almond stuff you can grab at any corner store, even if you're broke. They're packed with stuff your legs need to quit acting up: magnesium, potassium, and good fats, and they don't cost much at all. Here's how they work. Magnesium relaxes your tight muscles, peanuts give you 50 mg per ounce, sunflower seeds 120 mg, almonds 77 mg. Not enough magnesium? Your legs cramp up, leaving you stuck. Potassium keeps things moving, peanuts have 200 mg, sunflower seeds 240 mg. Low potassium means your muscles lock and won't let go. And good fats? They help blood flow better. Sunflower seeds and peanuts bring it cheap so your legs don't stiffen up. These aren't fancy, they're real fixes you can afford. Take Sarah, 66, from Chicago. She's you, fam. Leg cramps hit her so bad she'd trip walking to the bus, scared she'd fall and break something. Her doc said she was low on magnesium, too much rice, not enough good stuff. She started eating peanuts a handful a day, less than $1 a week. 3 weeks later, she's walking steady, no more cramps. But her buddy Mike, 71, shrugged. Nuts. I'll stick to bread. Last month, his leg cramped up crossing the street, fell, twisted his ankle bad. Doc said no magnesium, no potassium. Mike's limping, Sarah's fine. That could be you, fam, hurting, 'cause you didn't eat smart. These nuts and seeds are simple: peanuts, sunflower seeds, almonds, cheap at any market, even for you on a tight budget. Nutrients, 2021, says 50 to 100 milligrams magnesium a day cuts cramps by 30%. That's just a handful. They fix your muscles, keep blood moving, stop cramps from sneaking up. Sunflower seeds are like $2 a bag, peanuts even less. Eat an ounce, about 20 peanuts or 2 tablespoon seeds every day, maybe with lunch or before bed. No cash for almonds. Peanuts work just as good. Look, fam, your leg cramps aren't a joke. You feel that ache, that fear of falling. Sarah's walking, Mike's not. You pick. These cheap little helpers don't care if you're poor, they stop cramps cold. Grab a bag, toss them in. Your legs need this now, not tomorrow. Cramp killer number 4, potatoes, the cheap spud that kicks your leg cramps away. Your leg cramps are no joke, fam, hitting you out of nowhere, locking up tight, leaving you wincing, thinking, not again. It's your pain, real as it gets, messing up your day or night. But potatoes? This cheap spud's your secret weapon, easy to find, costs next to nothing, and kicks cramps right out of your life. You don't need cash to grab one, any market's got them, perfect for you even if you're scraping by. They're loaded with what your legs need: potassium and water to stop cramps fast. Here's the deal, one medium potato packs 900 milligrams potassium, way more than a banana. Potassium keeps your muscles from freaking out. Low levels mean your legs tighten up and won't quit. Ever feel that ache, you stuck, unable to move? That's it. Potatoes flood you with potassium, plus water to fight dryness. Cramps hate that combo. And here's a bonus, they've got vitamin C, 26 milligrams, keeping your tendons strong so they don't stiffen and pull you into pain. It's simple, cheap stuff anyone can use. John, 64, from Ohio, was you. Leg cramps hit him hard, waking him up crying, you know that hurt. One night, it got bad, leg locked, he fell, wrist banged up, bruised and swollen. Doc said his potassium was gone, too much bread, no veggies. He started boiling a potato a day, costs like 20 cents. 2 weeks later, he's out mowing the lawn, no more cramps. But his brother Tom, 67, rolled his eyes. Potatoes? That's for broke folks. Last week, leg cramped while he was carrying groceries, dropped everything, twisted his back bad. Doc said low potassium did it. Tom's stuck, John's moving. That's you, fam, aching 'cause you skipped the easy fix. Potatoes are everywhere, big ones, small ones, all cheap. Nutrients, 2020, says 800 milligrams potassium cuts cramps by 35%. One spud's got you covered. It fills you up, keeps your muscles loose, stops that tight, scary feeling. Boil it, mash it, doesn't matter, just eat one a day. No money for fancy food? A potato's still your friend. Add a glass of water, 6 to 8 cups daily, and you're set. Even if you're tight on cash, this works. Bag of spuds is like $1. Cramp killer number 5, water, the free hero that rescues you from cramp hell. Your leg cramp strike, fam, bam, you're down, hurting bad, legs stiff like a rock, you thinking, I can't keep living like this. It's your fight, real and raw, stealing your sleep, your peace. But water? This free hero's right there, straight from your tap, costs nothing, and it rescues you from cramp hell. No cash. No problem, you don't need a dime to grab a glass. It's the simplest, cheapest fix to stop your legs from turning on you. Here's how it works. Cramps love it when you're dry. 60% of folks like you don't drink enough. Hydration Journal, 2021. Low water. Your muscles tighten, your potassium and magnesium go haywire. Bam, you're stuck, legs screaming. Water floods in, keeps everything balanced, loosens you up fast. And get this, tap water's got a secret weapon, calcium, up to 100 milligrams per liter in some places. That's free strength for your legs. Cramps don't stand a chance. It's not fancy, it's real, and it's yours. Emily, 73, New York, was you. Cramps hit her so hard she'd fall, one night smashing her head on the bathroom floor, blood dripping. You feel that panic. Doc said she was dehydrated, barely drank anything all day. 8 glasses later, boom, she's walking to the store, no more pain. But David, 75, her neighbor, laughed. Water. That's boring. Last week, leg locked up, fell, hip cracked, he's yelling in agony as the ambulance screeches up. Doc said dryness broke him. Emily's free, David's done. That's you, fam, your fall's coming if you don't drink. Water's everywhere, free from your sink. Bone Health, 2020, says calcium in it boosts leg strength 10%. 1 glass helps you. Drink 6 to 8 cups a day, keeps your muscles soft, your cramps gone. No money for soda. Water's better, costs $0. Add a potato or banana if you can, but even alone, it's gold. You're not weak, this free fix fights for you. Listen close, fam, your leg cramps hurt, you know that fear, waking up scared or falling flat. Emily's walking, David's not. You pick. Water doesn't care if you're broke, it's there, waiting to save you. Fill a cup, drink it down, your legs need this now. This ain't just a tip, it's your comeback, your lifeline, the cheapest, greatest hero ever. Save your legs, save your family, these cheap fixes are your legacy. Look at you, fam, you made it through, heart still beating, legs still kicking, but you know the truth, those cramps aren't just pain, they're a thief, stealing your nights, your steps, your time with the ones you love most. Eggs, bananas, nuts, potatoes, water, they're not just food, they're your warriors, 5 cheap heroes that yanked you back from the edge. Maria's dancing, James is mowing, Sarah's strutting, John's alive, Emily's walking, then there's Juan, Linda, Mike, Tom, David, broken, lost, gone, all 'cause they didn't fight. You're not them, you're here, and your story's just starting. Think about it, your grandkids, those little faces giggling, tugging your hand to play. Your kids, watching you, praying you're strong enough to see their next big day. Every cramp that drops you is a stab to their hearts, you falling, you hurting, you fading. A 2023 National Institute on Aging study says 60% of seniors lose mobility to cramps and weakness, 60% miss weddings, graduations, hugs. But you've got the power. Eggs at 20 cents a pop, bananas a buck a bunch, peanuts cheaper than chips, potatoes dirt low, water free as air. These aren't luxuries, they're your family's lifeline, cheap enough for anyone, you, me, the broke neighbor down the street. Picture this, your daughter sobbing, I should have helped dad eat better, your grandson whispering, why can't grandpa chase me anymore? That's the cost if you let cramps win your love, your legacy, slipping away. But flip it, you cracking an egg, peeling a banana, munching peanuts, boiling a spud, chugging water, you standing tall, racing your grandkids, dancing at their weddings. Journal of Gerontology, 2023, says these fixes plus 15 minutes of walking boost strength 40%. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, for them. This ain't about you alone, it's about family, about your kids seeing you strong, your grandkids knowing you'll be there. Maria's salsa moves, Emily's walks, they're not stories, they're your future. Juan's wheelchair, David's fall, they're your warning. These 5? They're cheap eggs from the corner store, bananas at any stall, nuts in bulk, potatoes by the sack, water from your tap. No excuses, you don't need cash to live better, to love longer. So, fam, feel that lump in your throat, that fire in your chest. You're tougher than cramps, braver than pain for them. Smash that like if your family's worth it. Share this with every senior you cherish, your mom, your dad, your Lola. Subscribe, hit the bell, keep this channel alive so we can keep you alive, longer, stronger. These cheap fixes aren't just food, they're your promise. I'm here, I'm fighting, I'm yours. Don't let cramps steal your golden years. Grab that egg, pour that water, be the hero your family needs. Step up, fam, your love, your life, it starts now.